So wait, just to backtrack, you said you lost your mom when you were how old?
12.
You were 12 years old.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I didn't want to stop you in the middle of that story because you were telling me about that year and then the divorce and then all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But was your father in the picture at that time or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was that like between 12 and 18? Like, how did you survive those years of not having a mother?
It didn't hit me until high school.
Yeah.
And that is when I first discovered what anxiety and panic attacks and anxiety attacks and depression. Like, I didn't want to leave my bed. I didn't want to get up and get out. I didn't want to go out of the house because I'm like, something bad's going to happen. Like, I can't. I just wanted to sleep all day.
Yeah.
And that was for many years. And I didn't, I did terrible in school. I cut school all the time. Like,
just acting out.
Yeah.
Pretty much acting out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
you were raised with your father at the time?
Yes.
Or if this is bringing up some old stuff right now, by all means, just let me know. But that time, did you have a good relationship with your father, or was it tumultuous?
Not really. No, I mean, I think that that's like deep. Yeah. How do I explain my father? I think he never knew what love was growing up, so he never knew how to express that to me.
Yeah.
And he's also not stereotyping, but he's Dominican machismo, very much like.
I never knew you were Dominican.
Yeah, I'm half Dominican, half Italian.
Oh wow, no shit.
Yeah. So, he was like, "Oh, the woman does this and this and cooks and clean," and I was like, "No." I'm like, "No, I'm gonna be making my own business."
Loved that. He must have really respected that and loved that.
Yes. So, but you know what Tony Robbins says? He goes, if you had the parents you wanted, you wouldn't be the person you are today. Exactly. So because he was that way, I'm super independent because I like started making my own money when I was like 13, like getting, I was like, I'm not going to rely on my father. I'm just going to hustle. Mm-hmm. So that worth ethic took me till now.
Well, that's great because you know what? If you had the parents that you always wanted, like you said, you wouldn't be manifesting that shit. You wouldn't have been searching for to be a healer spiritually. You wouldn't be searching to elevate yourself every day the way that you still are. Mm-hmm. That's incredible. That's incredible. I have a theory that like, no matter what you start in, whatever the discipline, whether it's music or whatever, a lot of the times you don't start with the best. Sometimes the best people start with the least. People that have gone through the most struggle, people that have gone through the most turmoil and the most shit, the most unbelievable circumstances that you can't even imagine. And it's like, how are you here? How the fuck did you become what you are?
Yeah.
And that's why I have this podcast, to encourage those people who don't have encouragement from outside of that. Mm-hmm. So how can we keep up with you? What's next for you?